Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, as you come to expect, as we listen to this music. We're on the zxspectrum and we're going to be playing Super Stuntman, published by Codemasters in 1988. We'll see just how super or not super this one is. But it says it's a stuntman simulation. It's over 7 levels, so the first one is fantastic desert kart chases, power speedboat, frantic forest rallying, turbo boost Grand Canyon jumping, fight against the street gangs in New York, and then back to rapids, and then a grand finale. So here I am, I'm in this blue car. Oh dear, it doesn't control very well. So you can fire, and you need to avoid the red bombs, and avoid getting shot as well. The time's ticking down in the bottom right. Well, this moves badly. It's ticking down in the bottom right. Right, okay. If we don't do very well on this... Oops, I've hit a bomb and I've spanned. If I don't do very well on this, then we will try it with a cheat on. The sound is good. I do like the look of the thing. But it looks like, yeah, controlling it is going to take a bit of skill. Oops, got round there. God, this is the slipperiest car ever. See, this is what it's like being a stuntman. At the moment, I'm not overly keen on it. Maybe it'll grow on me, but I can see a lot of people would do. I don't know why, but it's making me want to play Trans Am instead. Oh, look at that. I couldn't get out of that. Game over already. Right, maybe we'll give it another go. Right, because I want to show you as many stages as I possibly can. Super Stuntman by P. Williamson. So it's coded well. Right, off we go again. So this is stage 1, as you know. The fantastic desert car chase. Right, let's get round here. Get round. Oh, right, yeah. So let's do a bit bolder this time. This is getting a bit better. Okay. When I played this as a kid, I think every now and again, but I probably would have tried to play, Spy Hunter with my over-the-top car games. Yeah, so pick Spy Hunter over this one. But the font is good, the sound is okay. But yeah, a little bit frustrating, really. I would have preferred the game from earlier on we played, Transversion, but that was nothing like this. And I've got stuck. How do I get out of here? Right, back up. The vehicle is reversing. Beep, beep, beep. Can I get round that bomb? Oh, no. Oh, you stupid car. And we both got blown up by the same bomb. Now, if you had this one back in the day, let me know. 1988, Codemasters. As I say, I've had it in my collection. I played it every now and again, I think, but not a great deal, because I think it would have frustrated the hell out of me, especially that spinning. It's game over again. Right, okay. What we're going to do, we'll put in a couple of pokes here for lives, just to show you the rest of the stages. So if you have the real computer, the Spectrum or emulation, is it worth tracking down? But good music on this, and good graphics. Just putting the poke in. Right, here we go. Right, so we should be okay. You can redefine your own keys, but I'm doing it on joystick. Joystick is always easiest. Right, now in theory, take 1, I shouldn't die. Other Stuntman games are the Fall Guy, but you're not in a vehicle for that one, and it's, well, interesting. Check that one out. Right, okay, we'll see. This poke, I'll try and do it properly. This poke seems like we can go over the scenery as well, but it's all about seeing what the graphics are like on the further stages. As a kid, I don't think I ever would have cleared off level 1. But now, yeah, now I've got infinite lives, and it looks like I can drive through scenery, which is making it a bit easier than it would have been. There's a jump there. Whee! Bomp. Right, okay. Here we go. Let's see how long the stages are. You see the damage. Normally, it's shown in the, well, that right there, midway down that right column. Points up the top, time at the bottom. I'm trying to do this properly, folks. Oh, I got blown up by that bomb. Right, okay. Amazing action bonus, 1,000. Well, that's debatable. If you have completed this, let me know. No. Yes. Oh, I can't get through that bit. I thought I had a cheat to go through anything. So there is some stuff you can't get through. Oh, there we go. I found a way through. We've only got 34 seconds. Oh, I seem to be stuck here. There we go. Right. Cheaters never prosper. This is all about seeing how the game played, which you pretty much saw in the first couple of goes, but then seeing what it looks like further down. Is the stage always a blue car on a yellow background, or do they vary it? The interesting games, or most of them actually, do tend to vary the colours every now and again. This is probably the best colours they could have come up with, yellow as a background to represent the desert. Finish. Right, I'm a bit worried what's going to happen on the next one. So the next stage is Power Speedboat Racer. So we should have a different vehicle, which as a kid always would have been exciting, and it would have made you want to get to the next stage. Spy Hunter also had a bit where you went into a speedboat, but that was, I say, that was a better game than this for me in terms of playability. So off we go. What's going on with that colour? Right, I think both islands each side are supposed to be green. I don't know if this is a problem with the emulation, because this isn't being played on the real system. If you play it on the real system, does it do that as well? That's a hell of a glitch, and that looks damn ugly. Right, the graphics on the boat is okay. Islands are white, but they're supposed to be green. Right, shoot. Get round that boat. Get out of there. Normally we... Yeah, okay, right. So this bit's quite interesting, but avoid getting shot from everything. And then we get onto the frantic forest rallying. Colour scheme isn't too bad on this one either. Blue and the white boats. It's quite clever. I mean, when there's no colour clash when the boats are going over that island. Not sure why the enemy boats can do that. Sound of the speedboat is a little bit weedy, but it's using the Spectrum Blizzard ship, whatever it's called. Finish, right, good. Well done. So don't do it with a poke on if you want a challenge. So we might as well go all the way through then, because the stages seem quite short. Stage 3, Frantic Forest Rallying. Oh my god, this is red on green, and that is the worst colour scheme you can ever pick on the Spectrum. Red on green should never be seen. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. The cars should have been black, not red. Oh man, why have a red car on a green background? I mean, it's one of the worst colour schemes. You could have magenta and red, I suppose. That's not great either. Any combination of red, green, magenta. I mean, green graphics on red is sort of acceptable, but look at this. It's not colouring in the graphics very well. This stage is hopeless. I mean, it would have really done my eyes in back in the day to complete this properly. Oh man, yeah, this is, yeah, if I was good enough at this game as a kid, I wouldn't have got past this, because look at that, it's drawing it badly. I think, I don't know, it might be an emulation thing, but at least we're seeing the game. Super Stuntman, it's not really that super to me. I would say it's average Stuntman, but they couldn't have called the game average Stuntman, because that probably wouldn't have worked. I'm not sure what other systems this come out on. Right, finish again. Well, at least the stages are quite short, so your eyes get played up, at least you get off it. Number 4, Turbo Boost Grand Canyon jumping. Right, okay. We must jump the Grand Canyon. We press fire button. Oh, I pressed fire button too early, so I've turboed too soon. So I've got no chance of jumping the Grand Canyon. Hang on a minute, how wide is the Grand Canyon? Is it possible to jump it without a rocket ship? No one can jump the Grand Canyon, can they? Let me know. I seem to remember now as a kid Evel Knievel trying to jump it. Doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Your pension company are probably quite happy if you attempted it. Right, we've got across, I think, because we floated across. Oh, now DeLorean. Diddly 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 dee, diddly dee, diddly dee. Nice font. Turboed too soon. That'd be a nice thing to have on my gravestone. He attempted to go across the Grand Canyon, but he turboed too soon. Right, this is a fighting street gangs now. Thought it was going to be a fighting stage, but again it's the car. Yellow on black, that works okay. It sort of like depicts a night scene. These are all enemy gangs in their cars, floating everywhere, and highly explosive cars. This game for me is average. I mean, from the screenshots you would have thought it was quite good, but once you get used to the controls you get a bit more out of it. But on first impressions it's darn frustrating, and not in a good way. But you know, it's I can see a lot of people loving it. If you're one of those people, then let me know. It's got a few stages in, not overly long. Yeah, you could have practiced there and got your way through that. So I guess the playability is there. Me being a nincompoop, just playing it for the first time. Yeah, graphically it's good, sounds okay. Especially the music at the start, that's pretty good. But playability for me, I don't like it. Boo. Right, so let's just zip our way through. We're fighting against the street gangs of New York, nonetheless. So do you recognise this as New York? It could be anywhere, couldn't it, really? I haven't seen the Statue of Liberty or anything. Yeah. Okay, then the next one, we steer the boat through the Whitewater Rapids. This is all about being a stuntman, completing different stunts. Wild water scenes. So back on the boats again. I guess this is going to be pretty much the same. Yeah, that green trying to colour that in. Don't know why the boats are going over the island and I can't. Oops, I've died. I think I hit a bomb there. Right, okay, I hit a bomb, so I can still die, but I've got infinite lives, 1 minute 16 left. Oh, there's some underwater bombs, you have to try and remember where they are. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Right, take 1 again. Oh, there's a bomb there, isn't it? I need to go right, I think. Right, it's going to put me back there again, worse luck. Come on, just get through the bomb. Oh, there's a bomb there as well. Oh dear. Could this be the end of the review before we've even got to the end? Alright, it's put me slightly further forward this time. This looks promising. Yeah, okay, we're out of bomb territory. Oh, there's another one! Curse's Blast. I think a lot of people would have ended their go here. For a while at least. Right, we just need to get... I'm determined to get through this so we can show you the grand finale to see if there's any amazing game over scene. Car doesn't look very damaged there. We've got a full new car, but we're not in a car, we're in a boat. I do like the graphic of that boat. It handles like a giraffe on ice on roller skates, but anyway. There we go. Through here. Come on, man, you wouldn't want a boat trip with me. If you wanted a pleasure trip, and you wouldn't pay a ticket to go on a speedboat driven by me. Hey, everyone. God, a drunken speedboat man. That would be a good name of a game. Someone write a game called Drunken Speedboat Man, and I'll review it. Right. There you go. There's a challenge. Drunken Speedboat Man. Good. Right. Hopefully there's not a game already called Drunken Speedboat Man, or that challenge is gone. And make it a bit like this, but with better colour and better sound and power-ups as well. Finish. Boof. Right. Now, at last, we're on to the grand finale, and we can't get out of this quick enough. Right, the grand finale, right, so we're in a cyan car, that's light blue for non-spectrum people, on a black background. Away we go. Cars are the same again, looks like more of the same, those funny coloured islands. Actually, they might be white islands, but then the colour clash with the other cars going past might be making it blue. Maybe. It's gonna be a blue, do-do-do-do-do. Elvis, hooray. Right, through here. Off we go. I do like that there's a black border around the car as well, so that's a bit good, so when it does overlap you can at least see the car. The cars sound exactly the same as a speedboat, but that's acceptable. It's a bit messy, isn't it, this game? It's a bit of a mess. That clashing thing. But yeah, don't like it. It's frustrating really, because there's elements of it I do like, but it seems like it's a little bit unfinished, so if they spent a bit more time on it, it could have been a bit better. But as I say, some of this colour attribute problem could be due to the emulation. So we'll just concentrate on the playability, which, yeah, you've got a very slippery car, very slippery boat, lots of annoying bombs. Yeah, as a kid, I don't think I would have gone back to this. Would have played it quite a bit, I think, after the first few days I bought it, and then after that, not at all. To say, my go-to top-down racing game was Spy Hunter, and I think I would have gone to there every time. And Trans Am, of course, that was a good one. Yeah, all scenes completed. Game over sequence? No, it just said game over. So by completing those 7 frustrating screens, all you do get is just game over. That's quite poor, Nick. Well, hope you liked having a look at that one. I was frustrated. I wanted a bit more, but it's okay. So that was Super Stuntman, published by Codemasters in 1988. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.